Alright everybody, as you can see, I'm going to be ranking roughly 250 A Song of Ice and Fire characters today, ranging from the ill characters, which are characters that I just cannot stand at all and think are disgusting, and all the way up to my favorite characters, with everything in between. Starting off hot with Aegon the First Targaryen. Where am I going to put Aegon? I think he's just fun. We don't really know him. Yeah, I'm just going to put him in fun. We don't know enough about Aegon for me to put him any higher. I can put him higher. I can put Aegon in interesting. He's an interesting character, and what we do know about him makes him interesting, but there isn't that much about Aegon. It's more the idea of Aegon that keeps him interesting. So the idea of Aegon Targaryen is interesting, but the character himself, as a person, what we experience in Fire and Blood, is more fun. So I'm just gonna settle in the middle and go good character for what he is. Aemon Targaryen, the GOAT himself. I think this is a great character. The only thing holding him back from amazing or one of my favorites is just we don't get a crazy amount of time with Aemon, but from the time that we do get with him advising Sam and advising Jon and just being a chill dude overall, great character. Aeron Greyjoy, one of my favorite characters in the entire story. Amazing character overall. Love his POVs. The Forsaken's one of the best chapters in the entire series. And wow, do we have a lot of characters to get through. The Mad King, yeah, that's an ill character. Mad King's not. Aegon. This is one of the people with Daenerys, I believe, right? He's fun. I like Aegon. Loras. Put them in fun as well. Put them in fun as well. Alistair Thorne. Alistair Thorne's a good character. For his role in the story and what he accomplishes, he's a good character. I'm going to throw Aegon up to interesting. Alice Karstark. I believe this is the woman who's at the Red Wedding and throws a flagon of wine at someone and like hits someone with a something. This is a fun character. Character's fine. Archibald Yornwood. I don't know what this is. Ario Hota, I think, is a good character. I don't think he's incredibly interesting or great, but he serves his role in the story well enough, and his chapters are kind of boring, but also fun, depending on chapter. Arianne Martell. This is an interesting character. She's not, I don't love her that much to put her in great, but she's definitely better than Ario Hota. Arthur Dayne, the Sword of the Morning. Another interesting character. We don't know enough about him. It's more the idea of Arthur Dayne that keeps him interesting. This interesting category is for characters that I enjoy, but also just like their impact in the story makes them very interesting. Arya Stark is going up there with Aeron Greyjoy in the amazing category. I'm keeping my faves to like really don't want to put a lot of people in there, so this amazing is probably going to be for characters I really do love, but don't love that much from faves. Aerys Oakheart. This is going to be a hot take. This is a great character. I understand why people dunk on him, and I have dunked on him in the past, but for what it's worth, his role in the story is phenomenal. His one chapter is pretty damn good, and I really do like his arc of this soiled knight in A Feast for Crows. Asha Greyjoy, another amazing character, an underrated POV character overall. Ashara Dane. This character is fun because this character is fun to talk about and theorize, but we just don't know enough about her to make a concrete decision. Rain Waters. I believe this is the guy that takes the ships from Cersei. Fun. Not much to say. Balon Greyjoy. We put Balon in fun too. I don't know if that. I'll throw Balon up to good. I feel very similar about Balon and the other characters. Balon Swan. Person's just like kind of. I don't really know too much about him. Put him in fun. Just fun. Barbie Dustin, same. Barristan the Bold. We are putting in the great tier. Barristan is one of the better POVs introduced in A Dance with Dragons. I really enjoy his role in the story. I really enjoy his dynamic with Daenerys. I enjoy the lore about him, the way other people speak about him. Great character overall. Strong Belwas. They're running great as well. For the memes, I want to put him one of my faves, but truthfully, he's not. But I do really enjoy him. Putting him in great as well up there with Barristan the Bold. Benjen Stark. Interesting, because of all the great theories that have generated around Benjen Stark. For those of you that haven't seen it, I would recommend checking out Quinn the GM's video about him potentially being and working into an animal that we've seen very often. I'd recommend that video. Beric Dondarrion. going in interesting as well. I really enjoy the content that we get from him. I really like how he conducts himself in Ario's chapter where he fights the Hound. Interesting character. Big Walder Frey, ew. Biter, ew. Frey's, ew. Bowen Marsh, ooh. This is gonna be a hot take. I think Bowen Marsh is a great character. Am I comfortable putting... It's like I'm not comfortable putting these guys next to each other, and I'm dropping Bowen Marsh down to interesting. Bowen Marsh is a really great look into what the Night's Watch thinks about Jon Snow on the ground level. And I really like the addition that he cries when he betrays Jon. Fun character and interesting. Brandon Stark. Not that much to say about Brandon. I'll throw him in good. Brienne of Tarth. Amazing. I wasn't the biggest fan of her POVs up until recently. But she is one of the better characters in A Song of Ice and Fire, for sure. Bronn in the books, good. Not much to say about Bronn. Brendan Tully, the Blackfish, going interesting as well. Catelyn Stark, one of my favorite characters easily. This is a top 3 character for me, no doubt. Cersei's going in amazing as well, up there with Brienne. Don't know who this is. Chet, this is the guy who, I believe... Chet's the guy who gets hung, right? And let me double check this. Who is... I know the comments will be telling me early. Chet's... No, that's, sorry, I'm getting that wrong. Chet is the guy who betrays Sam. He's not fun. Another Frey, not fun. Cold Hands, incredibly interesting. One of my favorite characters introduced in Dance with Dragons. Courtney Penrose, fun character as well. Potter Pike, I don't really remember much. I know who he is, but I don't remember much. But I don't know. Craster, definitely ew. Crescent, what about Maester Crescent? Maester Crescent's an interesting character. A lot of people underrate this character. I think his POV, prologue, and Clash King is phenomenal. Daario Naharis, definitely interesting. Daenerys Targaryen, straight to faves. Dagmar Cleftjaw, is this one of the Mountain Clansmen? Is fun. Aaron? I don't know. Davos Seaworth, great character. Daenerys Mallister, fun. Dick Crab, I really like this character in A Feast for Crows and his role in Brienne's story. I'm putting him in good. Donald Noy, straight to great. One of the most underrated characters in A Song of Ice and Fire. His relationship with Jon and the way in which he inspires Jon to be a better man, be a stronger man, phenomenal character. Danila Hornwood, fun's fine. Dantos, his role in the story is good, but I don't have much to say. He's going in fun. Doran Martell, great character. His like long game is really interesting. You don't know what this is. Here we go. Drogon? Drogon's good. Eddard Stark, amazing character, not much to say. Dolorous Ed, fun. It's fun. Edmure Tully, my goat. I'm gonna put Edmure in interesting. So Daario. Edric Dane. This is a good character. He adds enough to the story that I'm like, I'm into it. No, I'm mixing up with Edric Storm. Edric Dane is fun. Edric Storm is good. Elia Martell, interesting, but I just wish we knew more about her. Am I comfortable putting Elia in the same tier as Crescent? Dropping her down a good. Yeah, leaving her in good. Valeria Sand. She's fun. She's fun. She's fine. Emma Frey. All the Freys are going in garbage. Euron. One of the best villains. The best villain in The Song of Ice and Fire for me personally. I don't like him per se, but in terms of writing and just liking him as a villain and appreciating him, one of my favorites for sure. Don't know who this is, just gonna be honest. We don't know enough about him. Gendry. Gendry's a good character. Jenna Lannister, one of my goats. I just wish you got to see more of her. She's definitely going interesting. Geraldine Darkstar, the character everyone wants me to talk about. He's just fun. He's just good fun. I don't know who this is. Ghost. One of my faves, easily. Yeah, I'll drop him down. Yeah, I'm putting him in fave just because he gets tied together with John, and John is one of my favorites. They're kind of one and the same. Gilly, Gilly's a good character. Gregor going ew, fine. Gren, fun. Greywind, good. Grey Worm, fun. Holden, Halfmaester. I don't know any. I kind of know what they are, but I don't remember enough. I gotta reread for these characters. Name of this person. High Sparrow, good character. Odds on Lorak. This is, I totally butchered that name, but this character is a good character. Hodor, hold the door, interesting for sure. All the phrase going in. Ew. Huster Tully. Uh, just don't know enough about him, honestly. Like, there's nothing really to say. He just kind of exists. Hot Pie is fun. Kyle Hunt, don't know. Illyrio Mopatis is a good character. Ilan Payne is an interesting character when you get to a Feast for Crows and he's engaging in combat with Jaime. One of the more interesting characters. Erie's a good character. Jocelyn Blackwater, I don't know enough. Jaime Lannister, easy fave. Jaina Slint, ill, but a good character overall. Jack and Hagar is definitely a interesting character. Jorah Mormont is a great character, really defines those early books for me. Jane Poole is a good character. Jane Westerling's a good character. Jeekwe is fun. Jogo's fun. Joffrey is a great character overall. Let's see what else. Jojen is also going into great. I really like Jojen's role in the story. John Aaron. Aaron's fine. John Con. Quinn's gonna kill me if he sees this, but I'm only putting John Con in great. I don't think he's truly an amazing character just yet, for me personally. I understand why people love him, but I just need more from him, personally. Jon Snow, that's, I mean, one right there. That's my favorite character in the whole story. John Umber, good character. Jorah Mormont, God, he really is so ew. But if I'm being like super nitpicky and understanding that him being ill is kind of part of his character, I gotta put him in interesting because he is an interesting character. Kevin Lannister, my goat, the lion with the mane, interesting character. Khal Drogo, Khal Drogo's a good character. Kindly Man, this is the person with that that's like training Arya at the House in Black and White. Good character. I would throw him in interesting. A lot of interesting stuff going on with the Kindly Man. No, this is this Daenerys' husband? I'm mixing them up, but I'm throwing them in good. Lady Stoneheart, one of my faves again, just tying together with Catelyn Stark to go hand in hand. Lady, good, don't know enough. Lancel is going in great. I think Lancel is a very underrated character. His arc throughout the first 3 into 4 books, where you see him be manipulated by Cersei, then escape, and then be manipulated by the High Septon, phenomenal stuff. Lemoncloak, fun character, don't know who this is. Little Walder Frey going in ill. Loras Tyrell. Where the hell did Loras just go? God, oh. Loras is going into interesting as well. I don't know what this is. Maester Luwin. Maester Luwin is going into the good category territory as well. Lyanna Stark is fun. We don't know enough about her. Lynn Corbury, I don't know enough. Lysa Arryn, good character. Mace Tyrell's fun. He's whatever. Mance Raider, very interesting character. Menmore, don't know who this is. We don't know enough about Marjorie right now. We're just gonna put her in good, but she could be great. Marillion, the singer, it's fine, whatever. Marwyn, fun, whatever. Mira, Mira's a good character. Melisandre, she is amazing. One of my favorite POV characters in A Dance with Dragons. We need more of her, and honestly, if we get more chapters in The Winds of Winter, this could easily shoot up to faves. Maribald in the books is a great character. Merritt Frey, ew. Marin Trant, ew. Miri Mazdor is a interesting character. Melissa Missandei, she is in. Put her in good. Morocco, is it Makoro? He's fun. Mordain, don't know who this is. Don't know who Mord is. Don't really know anything about Mord's Umber. Maya Stone is a good character. She's fun. Miranda Royce, fun. Marcella Baratheon, fun. Nestor Royce, I don't know who that is. Nymeria San, fun. Nymeria, fun. Oberyn San, fun. Oberyn Martell is a very interesting character. Old Nan, good character. Olenna, interesting. Kettleblack, good. Osha, fun. Osmond, good. But drop them down to fun. Move Osha up to good. Patchface? Patchface is a very interesting character. I thought him interesting. Hate, whatever, it's fun. I don't really know much about him. Penny. Penny is interesting for the role that she can play in Tyrion's story. I'm just going to put her in good for now. Peter Baelish, amazing character. Podrick Payne, very good character. Oliver, fun. Hyatt Pre, very interesting, based off of the Forsaken. Grandmaster Pycelle, good character. I'm happy with that. Going to this is Corn Halfhand, good character. Quaithe, very interesting character. Quentyn is just interesting considering his last chapter. Qyburn, interesting. Don't know. Ricardo, kind of like indifferent. Fun. Ramsay Bolton, amazing character. Randall Tarley, I think Randall Tarley's really interesting. Underrated character. Rattleshirt, he's fun. He's whatever. Renly, wish we got more of him. Very good character, though. Don't know who this is. Oh, is this the fucking... Who is this? And put in fun. Rhaegal, we are putting in fun. Rhaegar Targaryen, definitely throwing into interesting. Rickard Karstark, fun character. He has a good role in the story. Rickon, good character from what we got. Wish we just got more. Robb, amazing character. Robert Aaron, great character. Rob Baratheon, I want to say great character for Robert, yeah. Robert Strong, interesting. We just don't know enough. Robert Cassell, good character. Harlow, don't know enough. Duffield, don't know enough. Roose Bolton, one of my favorite characters. I'm going to drop Ramsay to good, great. Roose to amazing. Borg, just ew. Talador San, he's fun. Samuel Tarley, great character. Sandor Clegane, amazing character. Sansa, all-time character. I don't really know much. Shay's fine. Shay's fine. Don't know what this is. Shaggy Dog's fun. Shireen is a good character. Don't know what this is. Like all these names are so similar. Holy. Stafford Lannister, don't know. Stannis Baratheon is a great character. This is a Fen in the books. He's fun. Summer is one of the more interesting direwolves. Serial Pharrell, good character. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. The Tattered Prince? Who is that? Waif, just fun, fine. Theon, one of my favorite characters. Thoros of Myr, it's fun. Three-Eyed Crow, or Blood Raven by extension, one of my faves. Timid, it's fun, whatever. Tom Baratheon's fun, don't know what this is. Tormund is a great character, really fun. Justine Martell, who is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is either. There's so many characters I don't know really. Fun. Tyrion. Tyrion's an amazing character. I can't be too harsh. Taisha's interesting for the role she serves in Tyrion's story. Tywin is a great character. Val is a very, very interesting character. Barmir Sixskins, great character. His prologue's phenomenal. Vargo Hoat, Ew. Varys, amazing character. Victorian. Victorian's fun. Not my favorite, but he's fun. Visariion's interesting. Interesting. Viserys, I really like Viserys. I think Viserys is an amazing character. Walder Frey, ew. Waymar Royce, good character. And the Widows of Winterfell, I don't know. Willis Tyrell's fun. We don't know enough though. Will, nothing to say. Wyman Manderly, interesting character. Zarzo and Daxis, he has his role in the story. He's fine. Don't know who this is, to tell you the truth. Ygritte is a great character. Don't know who this is. Don't know who this is. And Young Griff, putting him in interesting. That's my list. I need to familiarize myself with more of these characters. I'm not as in tune with the lore as I thought. But yeah, that's roughly 250 characters ranked. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.